Good morning and happy Sunday. I have a sweet tooth. I have a taste for something sweet. So I'm gonna try and make a cheesecake, Oreo cheesecake, because it's like my favorite, one of my favorite cheesecakes. It's red velvet is actually my favorite. Anyways, I'm rambling. I'm gonna try and make this. I never made it before. I found a recipe on YouTube, and also I only have one package of cream cheese. So we're gonna divide, not multiply. We're gonna divide the recipe into a third because you need 3 packs of cream cheese. I'm gonna kind of make it with 2 packs. I'm gonna just use a third of the recipe. I don't know. Let's try something. Where's your Oreo cookie? You ate it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Full disclosure, I am not a professional chef. I am not a chef. So, if you are watching this, do not criticize me too bad. I don't know what I'm doing. It's my first time trying this. I had a lot of fun baking it. Okay, I do not have a good chunk of the ingredients, or I have a third of the ingredients. That's the reason why I'm like cutting the recipe in half. But anyways, the recipe calls for sour cream. Guess what we got? Mayonnaise! And I'm gonna put some lemon juice with it. Y'all, I hope this turned out right. It calls for 3 cream cheeses. I have 1. Technically, I have 2, but I didn't buy this. Novia bought it. I don't want to use up all the cream cheese because then I gotta replace it. So we're gonna use one of these. It calls for 24 Oreos. We have enough Oreos, but since I'm making the recipe, dividing it up, I'm only gonna use 1 sleeve. It calls for some vanilla. It calls for like a whole stick of butter. We got like not enough. Okay, powdered sugar, regular granulated sugar, and some flour and some white chocolate. So I do have white chocolate chips, and it calls for 4 eggs. I want to use 1 egg because I'm dividing the recipe up. I could use an egg and a half, but we're just gonna do a half egg. I wonder should I use 2. Anyways, okay, let's do this. Really enjoy baking. It's a stress reliever. Did it turn out good? It was really tasty. Would I make it again? Yes, I would. Again, I am not a professional, so try this at your own risk and also follow the recipe. I'm gonna add it to this video, but it'll probably be down in the comments. So follow the recipe if you want it to turn out like it should, or you can follow my recipe. It's up to you. Okay, y'all, I changed my mind. I'm just gonna use up all the cream cheese. We had 2, so we're gonna use the 2. And I don't know what I'm gonna do as far as the recipe. We'll just figure something out. So, what you wanna do is take your Oreos and put them inside. You can put them in a bag and use like a rolling pin or something and crush them or beat them up. But what I'm gonna do is put them in.
I found it. I found it.
I'm gonna put them in the food processor and crush them up. Can you help me? Can you guys wash your hands? You gotta go wash your hands. Do you guys have a favorite dessert? If so, what is it? Do you know how to make it? Would you ever try to make it? Right now, I'm making the crust for the cheesecake. It's just me mixing up a bunch of the Oreos, and you need to add some butter to make it stick. But like you saw earlier, I don't have enough butter to make it stick. I am a firm believer in using whatever you got. But I don't know. I guess it depends. Like if I'm in the mood, I'll go get it. So, for example, the Oreos. If you don't have a food processor or like one of these little chopping things, put it in a Ziploc bag. Put whatever you're crushing. In this case, Oreos in a Ziploc bag. And just take out all your transgressions on those Oreos. Okay, beat it up. Beat it up, beat it up, beat it. No, like you can crush it with your hands. You can get one of those rolling pins, like the cookie rolling pin thingy. You can get a glass if you're comfortable. If you don't think that you'll break the glass, and then you can crush it with the bottom of the glass. You can roll it with the round part of the glass and crush it up. And essentially, I'm gonna put this in the pie pan once I add some butter and flatten it out. Make my pie crust. And I'm gonna circle back to those favorite desserts. So my favorite dessert, I have such a big sweet tooth. And unfortunately, that comes with a lot of cavities too. Like, gosh, do you see my braces? Anyways, no, that don't have nothing to do with the cavities. That's me getting them straight. Anyways, I'm rambling. So, I like key lime pie. I like lemon meringue pie, but I just like the lemon part. So I scrape off the meringue or whatever that white, like, fluffy stuff is at the top. I don't like that part. If it was just Cool Whip, that would be top tier. But no, they add extra stuff. My dad would always say I'm wasting his pie because I would just eat half of it. I just want the bottom part. What else? My favorite cheesecake, the absolute best cheesecake in the world to me that I've ever had is red velvet cheesecake from the Cheesecake Factory. Oh, it's so good. The ultimate red velvet cheesecake is so freaking good. And I just like had a taste for cheesecakes. I was like, you know what? I think we got everything we need for Oreo cheesecake. I was wrong. Okay. I was wrong. We had close to the majority of everything we needed for an Oreo cheesecake, but it was enough to give it a go. Also, fun fact, a substitute for eggs, chia seeds. If you have chia seeds, like we got like a big bag of chia seeds from Costco, and I just be trying to eat them with stuff because they're a good source of fiber. We didn't have any eggs one day, and I wanted to make some cornbread. We had the Jiffy Mix cornbread. Wait a minute, somebody crying. Okay, we had some Jiffy cornbread mix, and I wanted cornbread muffins, but I didn't have the egg. So I just like put some chia seeds in some water, and I let them stiffen up for a little bit, and then I poured that into the Jiffy. I used that as a substitute for the egg, and it turned out so good. Like, not gonna lie, it was like little black stuff in the cornbread mix. Those were the chia seeds, so it did not look good. Um, Spoiler alert, like how this Oreo cheesecake gonna turn out, but it tastes good. And that's all that matters, right? Sometimes, like, if you can get past it, like, just close your eyes. Just close your eyes with me right now, and let's just like pretend. Like, you don't have to look at the food sometimes, all the time. Sometimes, just close your eyes. Just close your eyes. I want to give a shout out to my sister Lauren too, because she got me this microphone. Ow, ow. Okay, another good substitute for what was it? Why we're using mayonnaise, sour cream. I think the recipe calls for sour cream. I did not have that, so I know what I do have, mayonnaise. So just use what you got. We use some mayonnaise. Another good substitute for sour cream is cottage cheese. Coconut milk if you like buttermilk, like making buttermilk cornbread. Um, you can also use Greek yogurt. So I mean, like literally, just use whatever you have in your fridge. Just mix it all together and see how it turns out. I, I don't know. I don't know. We just figure it out as we go, and it's gonna turn out good. That's what it's gonna do. So you're gonna see me moving this from a small pan to a larger pan because once I was mixing it and like squishing it with a little glass to make my crust and flatten the crust and make it firm, I realized this is going to overflow because the cream cheese mixture is going to rise. Not as much as a cake mix would, but it is going to rise. I guess kind of like a cornbread muffin. Anyways, it was going to overflow. So I had to move it to a bigger pan. So I'm like, well, maybe this pan will work. It's a little bit deeper. And another substitute. The recipe calls for a spring form pan. I don't have that. Who has a spring form? It's fancy. If you have a spring form pan, can you say that 3 times fast? Spring form pan. Spring. Ooh. Anyways, pat on the back because you are adulting. Again, y'all, it's my first time making this, so it's gonna be a lot of do-overs, a lot of start-overs. I got a bigger pan. So let's see here. Hey Google, resume video. Okay.
That's going to tamp it down, and when we bake it, it'll hold everything together. And I'm going to help you with the sides. So we're going to move some up to the side.
I need these.
Don't worry if you get some gaps forming on the bottom. We'll fix those last. And press up the side like this. 1, 2, 3. So you're getting a wall. I'm going to finish this up and call you back when the cheesecake's ready. How's that sound? Bye. Have a play.
All right.
If any part of your wall is a bit too high, just knock it down with your fingertips like that, and then keep pressing. My crust is ready to go into the oven, 350 for 10 minutes. It'll be really fragrant by the time it's done. In the meantime, we're gonna make a filling.
Hey, now go get your ball.
Put that in the oven for 10 minutes.
We need 24 Oreos. 12 are gonna be roughly chopped, and 12 are gonna be finely chopped into little bits. Just give these a good chop.
You need more Oreos.
Hey, yes, whoa.
Aw, pretty girl.
Hey, now, come on, yes, whoa. Get back. Come on, Keno. Keno.
You need more Oreos.
Mommy needs tissue. Can I go? I see it. Mommy?
Hey Google, rewind 30 seconds.
Ew. Mommy, no one is. Mommy.
Your nose hurts. Hey Google, go back 30 seconds.
Ew. Mommy. Mommy.
Hey Google, rewind 30 seconds. Hey Google, play.
Now we're gonna grab an 8-inch springform pan and get to pressing. Now dump your mixture into your 8 or 9-inch springform pan to get it all out.
Mommy,
Grab a flat bottomed glass
Come out
and
the
we're going
bathroom.
to give it a little bit of a shake.
It's
just to
all
spread things
out.
out.
Okay, so let me let y'all know what's going on with this. You have some finely chunked ones. Unlock it. And then I'm gonna chop some with the knife. Can you see that?
Come here. Get me too.
Wait, I'm being.
Ah!
What's up?
Can I use our power? Full power. Keno, let's go over here to pool.
No, no more.
Okay, come on, Keno, let's go over here.
You use a lot of Oreos. I guess that's what stuff in there. What's up?
Can I press ball on, Daddy? Can I press ball on?
Y'all come in here and watch Caillou.
Can I press ball on Daddy's computer?
Come in here and watch Caillou.
Can I press ball on?
Don't press that on Daddy computer.
I didn't tell y'all. Can I just press it?
Okay, because you told her to come into the living room and there's nothing in there for y'all to do because that TV not on.
Come on, Kimmy, let's go. Can you want me to do a ball? Oh, can I get your ball? Come on.
Yeah. Ooh.
Can I do this?
We got some of these that are like
Can I
bigger.
do this? Can I dog? Can I get you baseball? Oh yeah, basketball.
That was in there for 10 minutes. Now we're about to add some cream cheese into our mixer. Uh-huh. Well, you drink all the water or milk in your cup.
I'll be right back. I'm in my cup.
Can you put this in the trash can then? You want to help? I might be putting that in. You want some water? Can I say? I ain't trying to help you. You ain't playing with me. The doubling. Yes, ma'am.
I want milk.
Milk, lemonade, round the fudge sweet. Let's have our tea. If you are using these type of mixer blender heads attachments, stop it. Stop it right now. You're supposed to be using a whisk.
I can go.
Oh, thank you, Mama. Thank you.
Mommy, look at my nose.
Hurry. Oh, my word. You need tissue?
No, me do it.
No, I'm going to do it. But you can watch. Let's show this. Kyrie, Kendall, y'all want to say hey to the vlog?
Yeah.
Say hey.
Hey. Hi.
The recipe calls for 1 cup of sugar.
Do it. Let's do it. Let's go back. Mommy, I got to rake.
You're going to be my videographer? Good day, Mama. Gotta get it incorporated. Also, I was supposed to use this. Yes?
I like noodle pizza. I like noodle.
Noodle pizza.
Mommy, I like all the pizza.
You should use one of those little
That's my fault.
sifter things. I don't have a sifter.
Mommy, no.
Oh, Mama, bacon.
Daddy, I like all the pizza.
Add in 3 tablespoons of flour to your mixture. If you have a sifter, you can use that, and be sure to scrape the sides of your bowl so everything's getting incorporated properly. Mix it in.
Let's do like this. Kayla, no. Kayla, come on. Let's do like this. Yes, eat. Let's eat. Let's eat.
Switch these out. I'll do this one instead. Got it mixed. Got it. So loud. Novia, you want to say hey to the vlog?
Hey to the vlog.
He's such a smart butt. He's smirking. He left. Oh, I made him feel bad. No, come back. Ah! But anyways, I am just going to spare y'all the sound of the blender because it's really loud while I mix this and blend everything together. Make sure to scrape the sides of the bowl, get all my cream cheese, trying to mix in my sugar and my flour. And then I'm going to add in the wet ingredients. We're going to do the vanilla and some eggs and everything. So let's blend this in. Let's do it. the mayonnaise. I'm gonna add a little bit of this.
Whoa.
Whoa! As you can see on the sides of my bowls, you definitely want to make sure you scrape all that down so it's getting blended and mixed in to your cheesecake batter mixture. Otherwise, I don't know. I don't know. It will blend right. I don't know. You just need to mix it. I guess when you pour it across that, it won't taste. Blend it. Just mix it in and blend it. I don't know how to explain it. I'm not a professional. right, guys, you definitely want to layer your cheesecake. So do a little bit of batter, do a little bit of Oreos, and repeat. Do a little bit of batter, do a little bit of Oreos. That way, when it bakes and you bite into it, like once it's done cooking, you'll get layers of cookies. It's going to be delicious.
Mommy, my Mickey Mouse peed over there.
Oh, you gotta take Mickey to the pot so he won't have an accident.
Mommy,
Good job to your baby. They potty training their babies. They gonna be some well potty trained babies. Okay, let's set your cheesecake onto a pan. So if it overflows, it will run onto the pan. And I did a pan of water underneath my cheesecake so it wouldn't crack. Because the next step in this recipe is to make a ganache to cover the cracks, and I was just too lazy. So what I did is added some water. So there will be moisture in the oven and the cheesecake won't crack. I am baking the cheesecake at 350 for 10 minutes, and then I'm going to reduce the heat to 300 degrees and bake an additional 40 to 50 minutes until it jiggles. 10 minutes at 350. Touchdown! What do you call a Cleveland and a Detroit game?
That's not Detroit.
Oh my gosh! What do you call a Cleveland versus Chicago game? A brown bear brawl. So I'm gonna turn the timer off and take it out. I think it was in there 50 minutes, and then I added 4 more extra minutes. But it's got a little jiggle to it. I think it's done. Ooh, this heavy. Give me a minute. We use 2 hands. Bobby to drop that. Oh, she's crying. Ooh, it's pretty. Pretty hot. I think it's done. Alright, so take my water out. Water thing worked. It didn't crack. That'll be some good fish water. Let me hold on to this. Okay. So it didn't crack. I want to just put it in the fridge like this, and I'm not even going to like the next step that calls for the white chocolate morsels and the chocolate stuff. Is to put I'm about to put some of this paper on it and put him in the refrigerator while he's still hot. I'm not using foil because I feel like the whole foil will keep the heat on the cheesecake. We're about to let it cool off. I cooked it for 45 minutes in the oven. We got the cheesecake in the fridge, looking good, cooling off. So we'll be back in a little bit. Okie dokie. I just got the pie out the freezer. It was taking too long in the refrigerator. Like, I'm ready to eat it, and it's taking forever to cool off. So this is what we have. Let's get into it. Okay. Let's see what it's talking about. What is it talking about? Also, if you want to, like, zhuzh it up, whipped cream. Get you one of them spray cans, or you can get some heavy whipping cream and make your own whipped cream. The ingredients, the recipe called for like a ganache on top. Too lazy, didn't feel like doing it. Cheesecake, actually. Ooh, this needs to refrigerate more. It's quite soft. Quite soft. Well, that's what it's looking like. I don't know what to say about that. Is it done? I don't know. I'm about to eat it. Let's try it. The crust is not sticky. I should let it sit some more. Let's try it. It tastes good, but it is still warm.
I need to go poop.
Okay, okay, go poop. It tastes really good, actually. Don't poop on yourself.
And I box and the body was a big one.
Guys, winter chicken dinner is super good. I give it a 9 out of 10. The only reason it's not a 10 out of 10 is because it don't look. It's not the looking part, but it's my first time making it, and it's stinking delicious. So put it back in the fridge to let it cool some more, but it's good to go. Thanks for watching. Good morning. It's the next day, and before I go to work, the cheesecake has cooled all night, so should be. It's not that bad. Oh, that's much better. It's way stiffer. Good. And the crumble just did not stick because I didn't put enough butter in there. But it's just cookies, so it's gonna be yummy. I don't care about the crust. As long as it tastes good. Alright, foil. Let me eat this at work. Thank you.